What's up, we dun 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 kinda. Yeah, I gotta say that no matter how down I'm feeling, I gotta say my intro with, enthuse. Cause we are at Weed Kinda where we got all kind of weed. And y'all, today is just a day that I'm just not going to just play it off like I'm just so chippery happy right now. Like I just noticed like this is a shift, and I'm just hoping all is well, and nothing with health concerns or anything like that. Just to let you guys know, it's just business, okay? It's monetary concerns. So I wanted to bring you guys with me on my trip here. We about to go get some gas, okay? We about to go get some gas, and I want to go get some material. I don't know if the stores are still open. I think they said 8 o'clock they were closed, so I might have got out a little too late. But while I am out, I want to get some gas. So how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm kicking it with y'all during a time with one of my favorite YouTubers I work right now. She's really spent some live true game right now. But I'm like, while I'm out, we ain't did this ride in a minute. So I gotta support my people first. Okay, first and foremost, what I got going on. And I can replay hers later, right? So, I'm just like, y'all just need to I just need something to just come through, pull through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing my little stores or whatever, and I only say little because of the inventory. It's limited by the inventory right now, but I'm just like really just trying to, stay above waters with this, like, as far as my confidence level and becoming an entrepreneur, y'all. I am I'm lost in the sauce, really. I don't know how. I'm just I don't know. I just want things to just pick up and pick off, pick up and take off. I had sold some lashes that didn't kick off or whatever. And they're still for sale, but I don't know if it's because of the price or something, but it's like the company that I'm using to sell things on, sell my items on, like, that platform asks for a certain percentage, or so I'm trying to make some money at the same time. Got to cover my overhead costs and everything. So that really is not like making a lot of buzz. Okay, I get a bunch of likes, but not a bunch of buzz. And then I get to say that I want to sell some wigs. I haven't got any notifications or any offers for that, right? Okay. So then I put my makeup palettes up there, right? I'm selling some eyeshadow palettes, and now that is getting some responses. I'm like, okay, that's getting a response. Let me check it out. So I'm looking, and they're like, I have a set price, and I put on their firm price, but they keep lowballing me. Like, they keep offering me lowball numbers on my palettes, and it's like, just so close to a sale. Like, the 3 offers I got, if I was to sell those 3, those 3 equal to the one price of how much I sold my palette for. Like, those 3 sales equal to one palette. Like, I'm about to give away 3 palettes like that, It's like a buy one, get 2 free type of deal. So I'm just holding fast on that, like, okay, like, I'm just hoping for that, that I get my palettes sold, because I mean, I noticed the other competition on the platform that I'm at, like, she sell the same palette, but hers is a mini size, and she sell hers for the same price or even more than what I sell mine, and mine is the full size, you know. So, because I know, because I bought one from her, and then I bought one from her. I looked online, I did some research, and I saw the same thing I bought from her cheap. So I bought a bunch of them and said I'm gonna sell them, but you know, that's going how that's going, like I said. So what I'm doing now, y'all, is I'm on my way to get some gas, and hopefully the store is open, because I'm about to do something else. I'm about to do another business venture. One of the platforms that I was on, one of the platforms I was on is advertising like their bestsellers, and so I'm like, okay, that's what the bestseller is. So I'm about to get some material to make their bestseller, like, to be, you know. I'm like, okay, her shit's selling and popping. I could do the same thing. So that's what I'm on my way to, y'all. Like, the shit don't stop. I remember, okay, but I can flat out hair real good. Like, if I can do anything to hair, like a good wrap, a good press is for sure what I can do. And so I had got blessed to get some cards, some free cards or whatever like that. But before I got blessed to get those cards, I was putting my, like, I went online, I went on my computer on my Microsoft app, it made some business advertising flyers where you can, like, and it come like the rough draft, or I guess the standard layout. It comes with this natural dot lines, so that you can snip them and they can tear off your number at the end, like flaps. So I print out a whole bunch of them from this career center place, like unemployment place, whatever like that. So, because shit, I was technically unemployed. So I'm like, let me just see, you know, use this one right there for my printer. I printed out my stuff. I was posting them up. I got one call out of all the places I went to, but a lot of them wasn't. I use color paper or whatever like that. I went to the dollar store, got a bunch of, like, a pack of color paper. It was reds, yellows, green, and blue, and I printed my flyers on that. Went online, got professional pictures, typed it up. Everything was professional, because Microsoft comes with the business cards and stuff like that format anyway, and flyers and stuff format. So it was all straight. I got one card. That was a $50. That was a $50 client right there. Her hair was like $35 for what I did for it, but then she or $40, and then she tipped me $10. Okay, so then I was $50, but now that we're doing this, like, I was going to the burbs and put my flyers up saying, like, I'm a home, like, I'll come to your house. Like, you don't have to leave the house, you don't have to wait in a busy shop, like, I'll come to you and I'll do your hair. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got my CC dub, so, you know. But this lady I had met at the cleaners, I was putting up some flyers in the cleaners, and I seen her hair, and then she asked what I was doing. I showed it to her. I mean, my business cards literally started off with me going to the library, the scrap papers that they already had made. I would flip that bitch over, put my name on it, travel stylist, put my number on it, wraps, ponytails, press, curl, wash, all that shit, right? And I was literally handing out to the girl, like, I'll do your hair right here. But I didn't get no calls off that, but, you know, I guess it's just my ambition. Like, that really just shows something about me, like, so, you know, life was much easier out there when I had a guy take care of me, and that's why I'm like, in this quarantine, like, I'm gonna get back to what I was saying, but in this quarantine, and, you know, a lot of people talk about picking away, but I really have been staying away from meat. I've been eating crazy hours. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been eating crazy hours. I be up at night, like at midnight, 3, 4 in the morning. That's when I be up creating, doing on my YouTube, doing makeup and everything like that, right? On my other channel and stuff. So be up crazy hours. So I've been eating, and I looked at the scale, and I ain't gained a lot of weight. I did gain a little bit when I was eating with meat, and then I just laid off the meat because I noticed, like, everybody talking about quarantine gain weight, so I just stopped eating the meat and eating Like, I've been eating veggie pizza. I done had veggie Alfredo. No, you know, I had little pieces of chicken, but it was chicken breast with no skin and no fat. And it was majority just the thin noodles, you know. Could have been zucchini noodles, but yeah, it was that noodle. And so, shoot, like, this me on my journey of losing this weight, you know, but I'm still training myself not to eat. I'm like, when I be that late, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I have been snacking on like corn chips and shit like that. Like, I ain't really been, I don't know, eating thick shit. That's why I ain't really gaining no weight on here. And so, I said that to say, I need to get on my shit on losing weight, and that'll be a lot of my financial woes. Like, I take care of a lot of my woes, my financial care. Just losing this fucking weight and having a man provide, because I need to be creative. You know, I don't need to worry about bills. I don't need to worry about money. I need to be creative. Like, I want to be, you know, do what I love to do, and not have to be concerned about how this next dime will come in at. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that when I was smaller, I was taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I need to get back to. And that's on the sidebar. But look, so back to what I was saying. So I was just giving out handmade cards, so I bit off that. Then I went on the computer, took my time to do that, and one person bit off that. And then when I got the professional boys, I didn't even pass them out because I had got a real job at that point. So I'm just like, you know, can I go out through here? No, yes, no. It look like a tree right there. Don't look like I can. Oh, shoot. No, I can't. Okay. Or can I? Oh, okay, I can. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did. Look, I'm going to turn all the way around. So, I'm just like, I be just like, stop and going on starting other stuff. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what thinking about y'all. Like, it's weird. So, I'm just like, starting on something else, y'all. I want to be creative, though. I want to be creative. I want to be able to just work on my weedkinda.com, my shade.com, my cosmetics and stuff like that. Like, that's what I need. But this quarantine is helping me focus more on myself, reflecting. This is the time I'm reflecting and seeing what was working, what's not working for me. And I think that like earlier today I was crying, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I got the card I got, like, I was like, you done got this far, you cannot just break down like that. Like, you know, like, I really wanted to get on here and just talk, but, you know, I'm just like, let me not do all that, because I don't really want to bring nobody down. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be on the internet and people get to crying and stuff like that. It really is a dapper down, a dapper, you know, like a downer. And yeah, you know, people like that shit a lot, but I ain't trying to be no motherfucking clickbait or nothing like that. Like, I don't want to even be on here crying and all that, because it's just, what is it gonna do? You know what I mean? Besides upset me more, have me worried more, and all that extra stuff. Like, I don't need that in my life. Like, just take a chill pill and things will be alright. So that's why I'm like focused on, like, I'm about to keep on keeping on, pressing on, keeping on, trying new shit. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna work out, because it's crazy. Like, something's gonna have to work out. Too many motherfuckers is online selling stuff. People that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can too. And I be seeing people doing hair that can't do hair. I be like, what is going on. So I don't know, like, all I can say is I'm trying and I ain't gonna stop. And I'm right here about to go ahead. I'm at Meijer's right now. I'm about to go ahead and pick up my material because I'm about to start another business. I'm not playing. I'm not about to hold nobody. I'm not about to hold myself up. I'm gonna start another business. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep pressing on. Keep coming up with ideas. Keep researching new ideas and stuff. Just let my creativity flow because this is the time to do it. And you know, if you're stuck somewhere in your life, like I really do feel like I'm in a stuck stage right now. And if you're stuck somewhere in your life, you know, that was the time to start reflecting and thinking about that shit. Like, because right now, literally, it's no time. Like, time doesn't exist is what I'm saying. Like, literally, for some people. But for most people. Besides people who got jobs, who's still working in essential places, you know, it's still, it's still, you know, counting this time. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, because those people, they're really working hard. You know what I mean? So, if you do have time, though, to do something else different in your life, like, why this reset button is still, you know, why it's still on pause, why this, you know, why it's still in commission, like, do it, go for it. And I know y'all like, why are you doing so much at one time? It's be like, because, like, before the world starts moving back for real again, I'm gonna have to get out and work for my money right now. So that's why I'm trying to do so much shit right now, see what's going on and what work now. So that I might hit somewhere I don't have to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Whether I come out this quarantine, lost weight, whether God take care of me, or I find a niche or something online that takes me from having to work, you know what I'm saying, sustain me, and that will grow into more money. Like, I'm just trying to take advantage of this time. That's what it is. It's like, all these ideas, and these sitting on this coming overnight, it's like all these ideas have been popping in my head. I'm just trying to execute them. Like, I ain't had the time to execute them, and I got the time. I'm trying to execute them. And I have so many ideas. It's just like, I just need to get them out there. And I know y'all might be like, well, it's hard for you to focus and, you know, really put time into it, you know, which I do understand that, but you know what I'm saying. While I'm waiting on that to pull through, I'm going to go ahead and work on something else. It's going to be a well-being check for a business. A central alarm company was supposed to receive a signal to close the business. They have not yet received that signal. People are so nosy, I swear. Like, girl, mind your business. You know, you just see people that are so nosy. You just gotta look at them in their face so they can stop being nosy. You know, like, I don't really want to look at her, but just for her to get out of my face if I got to. Anywho, I'm just like, something gotta give. I got too many great ideas and shit, like, you know, and you see people with. Once you check that area of 7 Mile and Woodbine, check 6 Mile and Woodbine, and get the ticket for that area. I'm gonna pull you off of this one and put you on the priority. See so many people doing it. You know what I mean? You like, you know you can. You know you got the capabilities. You know what I mean? What makes them so different than you, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Y'all want to come with me to go in here? We ain't about to smoke no more. We about to go in here to get some supplies. Yeah, I guess that'll be fun, huh? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I can take a stroll in here with me. Let me cut off this fucking police scanner. Yeah. Police scanner.
How are you?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's just my purse. Okay, okay. Push this on. Get my mask on. Put this perfume on, even though I don't care for the smell. It's some shit. It's Gucci. Oh no, this Gucci Bloom. This cool. I'm thinking it's that damn Chanel. Mm. All right, child. Not everybody wearing their mask though. I can't say that much. Do y'all like my little get up? So, let's see what the heck we got going on. I'm looking for... We in the grocery store. And this place is high as hell. This Meijer's, y'all. And Meijer's is high as hell, but you gotta come here because Walmart, they only taking so many people in at one time. So, I'm like, I can't do that. So I'd rather pay more and keep my time. Yeah, because it's cold, y'all. They literally got people sitting out in the cold, getting sick, alright? So now, Meijer's, they ain't got no stand out in line, but they are expensive, so to weigh my options, and I'm here. Y'all want to see what I'm seeing? Oh, yeah, some. Oh, they do got some. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I always have one of the excuse to be able to go around with like the Egyptian look. So, let me see. Where are we at? So me being able to have that little Egyptian look is like satisfying to me. It's like I've always had one with the Egyptian look. You know what I mean? Like when I was a little girl, I used to always take my mom's scarves and put them around my face like that. Oh. I'm looking for something else. Okay. I think I need to ask somebody for some help. Because I don't know. Does she work here? Hi, excuse me. Where is your fabrics? Your fabric area? Oh, you don't have any types of sewing kits or anything?
Down here, just before candles, there's a little bit of craft stuff, but not much.
Oh, okay. So this might have been a dry run. There we got what I'm looking for. I think there's some yarn. I could probably use some yarn. What are these pom-poms? Tacky glue. Let's empty these shelves out. Look how empty the shelves are. I got what I need. What's this? Oh, this was some crocheting. $30. $30 for a crochet kit. Are they crazy? Are they crazy? Dang, oh girl, I know she better make some money off of this. Look, ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all think they paid her when you left? That's crazy. I hope she got paid for that. They surely is taking her. Oh, they got candles here. Maybe I could do something with some candles. But no, they can't. If I'm gonna do something with some candles, it'll probably be the dollar store. Well, the next destination is the gas station. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get up early to go to Walmart. So I could be one of the first people in there. This feels so weird. It's like so empty in here. It's like barely any people in here. You're one in a melon. Oh, look at the avocado mug. That's cute. You are one in a melon. Wasn't that a message? I know I am, baby. Do we have today's paper? Is it? Oh, here we go. Today's paper. If I sold these, would y'all buy them? Riddle me this, riddle me that. So I get some more like different cloths, material. I got my papers so that I did just come from the grocery store. Even though they're not really doing that, you know. But, you know, still want to be ready, prepared. Look, some of these gloves. Now there's gonna be a bunch of plastic in the world. Being littered. Wonder what type of effect this is gonna have on the environment with everyone dumping throwing their plastic gloves on the ground. Just imagine all the million other places there that's like throwing their gloves down. You feel me? Like, then, because if you ever seen wildlife and that plastic, you know, and then get wrapped around them or they choke on it or something like that is so heartbreaking for me, at least. I'm sure many others. I ain't gonna put it up here tight. Put it up here right. that's gonna be another upcoming problem. The plastic. So, better luck tomorrow. I'm not even going to come back here tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go straight. Tomorrow I'm going to go straight to Walmart in